It was a Saturday. A boring Saturday. Nothing interesting that day. There were no interesting jobs, not even anything on TV, and I don't feel like going outside to do anything. All I can do is work out and search the web to try and bet on a limited edition Luz the Human plushie. I know, not very manly, but I always wanted one as a kid. Anyway, the whole day I just waited until I finally heard a ping from my laptop. That ping meant I had a job offer. As I walked to the laptop, I thought to myself, probably another bland job protecting another boring celebrity, or the president of the US again. I looked at the email and, to my surprise, something interesting. All the email had was a phone number in it, and the title of the email just said, "Are you available to protect someone very important?" Already, my thoughts ran wild with the possibility of something super interesting happening. I quickly grabbed my phone and called the number from the email. Not even a minute passes by when a strange voice answers. "So, you are interested in the job?" I just responded, "Yeah, sure." Before I can ask a question, the voice responds with, "Alright, here's the location. Meet me here to talk face to face, and you better be here by 2. If not, you can say goodbye to the offer." Just like that, he hangs up. I look at the clock. It's 1:32. "Frick!" I yell out. And as soon as I grab my keys, a buzz from my phone lets me know I got a text. It was the address to the place we were meeting up. Not too far. I can run there faster than taking a car. When I got there, I was 2 minutes early. Nothing interesting happened when I got there. It was just some basic bar, and we chatted a bit about my terms, and how much I might make if I took the offer. The next thing I knew, he gave me a new location to go to, and he disappeared the moment I looked away. Then, a week later, I showed up at the location of a high-end military outpost with an insane amount of heavily armed guards posted near the door. They asked for a name, and I gave them my card. A minute later, they let me in. As soon as I entered the building, I was told to wear their high-end Earth-Gov military apparel, which was just an adjustable, sleek, black, lightweight power armor with an adjusted K9 Advanced M4. Man, I thought to myself, with this gear, I can take down a small army and walk out either unnoticed or unscathed. Before I could ask why they made me wear this, a short, tired old bunny walked in front of me. From the looks of her, she looks like a general. "Good afternoon, Mr." The bunny looked at me, waiting for a response. I responded with, "Rasco. Just Rasco, ma'am." The bunny nods her head. "Well, Rasco, my name is Commander Loopy, and I am in charge of this operation, but you can just call me Commander." I looked at her, confused. "What kind of operation?" She looks at me a bit annoyed. "The operation you're about to sign up. Have you not been informed?" I responded. "No, Commander, I was not told about this operation, just that I was hired to be a bodyguard for a very popular celebrity." She smirks. "Well, that's part of it. This person is more than just a celebrity." "Hey..." Before she could say anything else, she stopped herself. "I just need to double check and make sure you are 100% going to commit to this operation. If not, now would be the best time to hide your tail between your legs and hightail it out of here, because from this point on, there is no way out of this contract unless you die. Just so you know, the person you are protecting is very important. Not just to us, but to all of Earth." She looks at me with those serious ice-cold eyes, waiting for a response from me. I look at her with a smirk and respond with, "All I want to know is, who is the lucky guy that needs to be guarded by the best?" She responded with a question herself. "Will you, Rasco, be willing to guard the last human?" I looked at her, confused. "Say again, because I swear I heard you say something about a human." She looks at me, dead serious. "Will you, or will you not?" I look at her with a professional stern face. Before I say anything in my head, I want to yell out with excitement in my voice. Are you serious? Because, hell yes, I will, definitely, do it. But I have to be a professional and act calm and collected. I accept and... Did you say last human? The commander looks at me. Her serious expression disappeared and turned into a sad one from what I said. Yes, the last human, and we want you and a couple of others to help guard and escort him to places he wants to go. Thinking about this, I felt happy that I would get to meet a human. But at the same time, I felt bad that he was the only one left.